honestly don't know where to begin this vlog.
What a wonderful world.
Welcome to another day in my life, quarantine edition. I don't know when this quarantine edition will ever get over because there just doesn't seem to be an end. But yeah, I hope this phase ends soon for everyone's sake. Today I just thought I will take you guys along my day. I do have my YouTube Next Up class, and today is an exciting class because it's Fab Friday, which we have every alternate Fridays. It's a session where an already established YouTuber comes and talks to us. Last time was our first Fab Friday. If you are part of my Instagram, you know who came to that session. It was a shock and surprise for all of us. I even vlogged it. I'll probably make that into another vlog altogether. But yeah, I did share it on my Instagram, and today we have no idea, but there is someone who's going to surprise us and just have like a nice discussion with us. So that's what's happening today. And then I also have to shoot a video, I have to edit a video, I have to do a lot when it comes to planning, because if you watch my videos, you already know what my daily quarantine routine has been, and it's been more or less the same, except I feel I'm slacking off a bit. Probably I'm just taking it too easy. Yeah, I can see it directly affecting my mental health and my productivity, which I don't want to happen. I'm on a good roll and I want to keep going on that good roll. So I definitely want to figure out how I can procrastinate less and just overall be more productive and disciplined. Talking about routine, discipline, productivity, I finally finished the Ikigai book. I know many of you were asking me if I can give a review of this, so I just thought I'll quickly talk about it. I got this in my Amazon bestsellers haul, and I actually finished this in one sitting. Let me just start off by saying this book wasn't what I expected it to be. I thought it will help me figure out my Ikigai, which is basically your life's purpose, and that's what actually it even claims on the book cover. But if you are thinking that this book is going to help you find your Ikigai, no. So yeah, that itself is a big disappointment for me. It gives a lot of facts and anecdotes of people who've lived really long lives and what they have done in their lifestyles to make them live long lives and happy lives. It's a very theory-based book. It's a lot of information, and some of the things are very interesting, don't get me wrong, like especially the Japanese culture. I got to learn a lot about the Japanese culture through this book. So I love that. I'm glad I'm more educated now and I'm more aware. But yeah, it still didn't help me find my Ikigai, which is what I was hoping that this book would help me. So I feel in that way it's sort of misleading, because even here they mention they'll help you uncover your personal Ikigai, which it really didn't. I was just reading stories of how other people discovered their personal Ikigais, and I was like, that's great, can you like teach me how I can do that? But that never happened. I would say it's like a nice coffee table read, like I'm waiting somewhere and I find this really pretty book on top of a table. I'll just pick it up, skim through a few pages, read some interesting anecdotes and facts and stories, and that's it. Like, I don't think it's something I would recommend you guys go out and buy and like it'll change your life. You shouldn't really spend 400-500 bucks for it. In fact, you can actually find this in your local library or borrow it somewhere, or even watch a review on YouTube about this book, and I think you will learn enough and have enough information about this book. Whew. Honestly, I want to change the position of the camera to make it more interesting, but I'm too lazy, guys. I'm very comfortable on my bed. Also, I just want to get a bit vulnerable and real with you for a while. So yesterday and the day before yesterday, I had a very like, what I want to say. I just had bad days. The thing is, nothing major happened, but I realized it was just a pile up of small things that were just building in the back of my head. I even put this story on my Instagram, and I got a lot of DMs asking, you know, what happened, and I didn't reply to most of them because there was no one answer, which is why I thought I'll address it here. I was just super stressed. I think that's the simplest way to put it, and I did deal with it in a certain way, which is why I'm sharing it with you guys, because I know stress is very common. Everyone goes through it. I'm sure many of you are even stressed right now. So I just hope that you know that you're not alone in this, and there will be these phases where you'll just feel like 1,000 thoughts are clouding your head and you just can't seem to silence your brain. And that's how I felt the past 2 nights, and it's been really bad. But the next morning, that is yesterday morning, when I woke up, I was like, my head was bursting with like a lot of thoughts, and I was like, why am I so stressed? What is happening? Why am I so anxious? You know, I was literally talking to myself. I just did the simplest thing that I've learned reading a lot of self-help books, and I'm not sure if I spoke about this in my mental health video. If you haven't watched this, please do watch it, because that video is like a warm hug from me to anyone who's going through a tough time. So I will link up that video here. Make sure you watch it if you feel like you're going through a tough time. What I wanted to do was silence my brain, and the best way I could do that is just jot down everything, and that's literally what I did. I have my notebook. This is where I jotted down everything, and I've literally written just stressors as the heading, and I kept like brain dumping everything. It's funny how when I literally wrote down everything, maybe 1 or 2 things are potentially little urgent and can be deemed as a big stressor. The rest of the things are so minute. And I only noticed this when I wrote it down. There's nothing to be ashamed about. Like, you can even be stressed about not getting time to wash your hair. I know it sounds stupid, but I hope you understand what I mean. Like, there's small things that you keep procrastinating and it keeps building in your head, and you don't realize that these small things are just floating in your brain and attacking you. When I wrote it down, I was like, wow, why am I stressed about so many like really stupid things? I'm just being raw and honest. These were things when I wrote down, I realized that I can control all of them. A routine, if that's what's giving me stress, I can figure out my routine. It's a practical action that you can do to overcome that stress. I already felt much better. I felt like my brain was unloading. Literally just dump everything on a piece of paper. No one's going to judge you. It's just you who's going to see it. So yeah, after jotting it down, I took action on it and I realized that 95% of my stress was gone. Some of the few things that I couldn't control, so I just kept cutting off things that I finished doing. There are still a couple of things that I have to do. So yeah, do try it out. You know those times when you want to sleep but your brain is just on constant overdrive, like it's not stopping. There's so many thoughts coming to your head. This is what you need to do. I promise you, you will feel better immediately after this, and then you will have a clearer idea of what you can control, what you can take action on, what you can't take control of, and it's fine. Anyways, that was Life Coach Meghna. Now I'm going to sign off because I spoke a lot and I hope I didn't bore all of you. I do have my next obsession in about 15 minutes, so I'm going to get ready for that. We have a red theme, so I'm going to put red lipstick and maybe change my top or something. So I will see you guys after the next obsession. Okay guys, you'll see a completely transformed Meghna. Ta-da! I'm actually wearing this dress which I've never worn in my life. I'm actually not going to mention who the creator was. You can follow me on Instagram and check the YouTube Next Up highlights to see who that is. For now, I'm of course going to remove all of this. So I'm going to change back into my clothes. Okay guys, I'm back and I've changed into my ghar ka kapda. Not really. I'm little dressed up because I'm vlogging. Otherwise, bhai, main fate purane kapde pehnti hu ghar pe. So now that the next up is over, I'm sort of free for a while. So I'm going to have something that I haven't had in 6 months. I don't know how I survived without it for so long, but I did somehow. Today, I asked my dad when he was going to the supermarket, please get me ice cream because I'm craving it so badly. So let's go have some ice cream. I have my favorite chocolate ice cream, that's from Arun. I was so excited to get it, I forgot to get myself a spoon. So let's get a spoon. Oh, Papa. Sorry guys, there's nothing much to say. I'm just enjoying my ice cream. Anyways, now I'll be probably finishing the 1K drama that I've been watching for a month, even though it's only 16 episodes. If you're wondering which one it is, it's this one. I really love it, but I'm still on the last episode since I think the last 2 weeks. I'm not even kidding. I haven't been watching Netflix at all. I've just been working and reading. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. I really have the most awkward transitions. So sorry about that. So I was just chilling on Netflix and had that 1 cup of ice cream. I suddenly thought that I should make that Maggi pasta which I had ordered in my Amazon's bestsellers haul video. If you haven't watched that, please do watch it. I love pasta and I really want to see how this easy prep pasta is going to taste like. So yeah, I thought I will share the experience of cooking that pasta and trying it out for the first time. It smells so good. It's actually really nice. It's quite garlicky, so if you're a person who doesn't like the garlic flavor, you won't like this. Wow. For any white sauce pasta lovers, you will love this. And it's of course not like the healthiest options, right? But it's super convenient. What would make this better though, if I add jalapenos, olives and red paprika, which I actually have in my fridge. So definitely Maggi pasta gets a big thumbs up. You guys should try this if you haven't already. That's pretty much it for today's vlog. I hope it wasn't too boring because honestly part of my anxiety and stress was that I was getting too many video ideas and nothing seemed good enough. Even though I would script it out and try to shoot it, I just never was happy. Try to take it one day at a time and take it slow and not get overwhelmed. I just thought I'll make this really casual vlog where I'm just talking to you guys. So I hope it was interesting enough. I'm sorry if it was not. I will try and make better videos from next week on. So make sure you are subscribed and click on the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I do upload those videos and don't miss out on any of them. Also, just as a virtual hug to me, you can give this video a big thumbs up. My god, that was so shameless. But yeah, I mean it. Like, I need that virtual hug. I mean, you could even type it in the comments, doesn't matter, but thumbs up is just way easier. That's why I said that. Yeah, just a virtual hug would be nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because I share a lot of what happens in my life on Instagram, and it's sort of like an extension of my YouTube channel. If you like my YouTube videos and my content and me, you will also enjoy following me on my Instagram. See you guys in my next video. Till then, stay happy, positive, and blessed. Bye!